everybody, this is Marjorie. Look at me today. I think I should be working in the Bank of Scotland, you know, the the Royal Bank of the Bank. I should have a wee name badge, shouldn't I? Marjorie. That's my name, so it's kind of stupid to have another name, isn't it? Charles. Anyway, it's quite nice, isn't it? It's quite plain for me, but I think I look as if I should be in a bank or a building society or something like that, something with money, something that you'd have a wee badge behind a counter going, hello, how do you do? My name's Marjorie, how can I help you today? Well, you know, as you know, I'm a people person. I'd be quite good in a bank, wouldn't I? Counting all the money and all being pleasant to the customers, except the customers I don't like. I wouldn't be pleasant to them. Anyway, I was going to tell you about Friday. Oh my God. Right out of the blue. Right, well, my wee pals, right, Margaret and Agnes. Now, they managed to get a last minute deal, right, down south. Because, well, they were going to see, what do you call it, the Eurypterides. Eurypterides. You know, the man and the woman. Is it Annie Lennox? Right, so they got tickets to this concert and they got their hotel and their breakfast. It was all included, right, and they get the train down. And we Margaret phones me and she says, oh, Marjorie, what a stramash. We've got all this booked and we can't get cover for the school. Well, they help in the canteen, right? They run the canteen at the primary school. And I says, oh, no, Margaret, what are you going to do? She says, I don't know. I mean, if we can't get cover, we'll not be able to go and we're going to lose all our money because we can't get it returned because it's our fault, you know? I says, tell you what, I'll speak to Senga, right? Senga and I will help out. If is it only one lunchtime? She says, aye, we'll be back for Monday. I says, right. Senga and meal date, right? So I phone Senga, says, right, Senga, get your penny looked at hen. We're going to be doing the school dinners at the local primary school. So we arrive in the morning, right, we open up and we're getting everything ready. And then all the wee wains, right, in the playground, they were all for their wee morning break, and they're all looking in the windows of the canteen, and I'm waving at them, hello everybody, and they're all going, Auntie Marjorie, Auntie Marjorie, because I thought, oh well, Auntie Marjorie to the rescue, have no fear, Marge is here. So we were getting all the things ready for the lunch, for all the wains coming in at lunchtime, 12 o'clock. I thought, oh, they'll be in here like a non-slot, you know, it'll be like the gangs in New York, they'll all be trampling each other to get in, to get a wee bit of lunch for Marjorie. But, things have changed for Maddie. Oh my goodness. See, we get left our instructions, all the things with today, and they get the main course. They get a main course, they get soup and a sandwich. There's a vegan option. There's a vegetarian option. There's a what's the other one called? Don't know. The hummus for the Greek people. And a pudding, right? And I says, because, well, things have moved on, like I said, you've got Jamie Oliver now. Remember Jamie Oliver did the big thing about the healthy meals, try got all the burgers and the chips put out and all the salads and the cuckoos introduced. So you've had him, and then Gordon Rampage, well, he does his bit and all, doesn't he? He goes over, he doesn't he, and all the swearing. I says, listen to the language in that, it's terrible. So lunchtime comes, right, we're all ready, me and Senga. We're standing there like Victoria Wood and Julie Waters, like the dinner ladies. And all the wee wains are coming in and they're all coming up with their wee trays and they're going, hello, Auntie Marjorie. And I'm saying, hello, hen, hello, son, what you wanting? Now, as you know, I'm a people person. I get out there and say, hello, 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 how do you do? My name's Marjorie. So I feel it's my duty. It's my duty to give them some words of encouragement and some advice. And I mean, some of these wains now you've got lassies, too much makeup. Seeing Maddie, you didn't wear makeup. You didn't even wear makeup when you were going out because, you know, you could end up looking like a prostitute. And that wasn't the going thing. Nowadays, most of them look like that, don't they? Because, well, that's the fashion. That's the fashion. You've got a skirt up to your neck and your boobs hanging out. And I says, times have changed, Senga, times have changed. So I'm saying to this wee boy, I says, what do you want, son? He says, I just want chips. I says, do you not want some nice salad with your chips? Don't like salad. I says, you just want the chips, some chips, and I want chocolate cake. And I says, what do you do? What do? You try your best. But then I thought, well, God love him. Saying Maddie, do you remember? Do you remember the sprinkle cake? The sprinkle sponge cake? Or was the sponge with the icing and the sprinkles? And the pink custard. Do you remember the pink custard? Why somebody thought we should make the custard pink, I have no idea. But anyway, so all these wains are all coming up with their wee trays, right? And me and Senga slapping on the dinners, reminiscing about what we had when we were wee. Oh, we were always happy as a bag of peas in the back of a space hopper. But I says to Senga, what was that thing? Remember that meal that we got, Senga, when we were at the school? And it was like a nondescript meat pie, and it had like a plastic bit of pastry in the top, and you got ice cream scoops in mashed tatty, and they were they just slapped them on their plate. That was hysterical. They didn't have any ice cream scoop because of, well, it's so what do you call it, sweet potato fries and healthier options now. And then this wee lassie, right, you should have seen her, she was a heifer. she comes up and says, oh, here she comes, and she says, right, I'm gonna have the soup and a sandwich deal. So she has that, and then she moves on to Senka and she says, I'm not having a pudding, right? And she walks away, and I looks at her and I says, no having a pudding? I wouldn't be having a pudding if I had tips like you, hen, at 10-year-old. I mean, that's no right. I mean, she could barely get through the door. Oh no.